So boom, I'm back with another video. We got a 4-hour compilation of this, but y'all know I ain't finna watch no 3-hour video. We probably gonna watch 10-12 minutes of this video, you hear me? But y'all drop a like to this video, so I'm saying y'all gonna fuck with the video game. Like up, nigga, right now.
Stop! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
In a world where every move is scrutinized, police body cameras serve as both guardian and witness, capturing the raw and unfiltered reality of law enforcement.
Watch here, got him.
Get hands right now!
From heart-stopping pursuits to unexpected acts of heroism, these footages of justice unfold with an intensity that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. Brace yourself for a roller coaster of emotions as we delve into the most shocking police body cam moments.
Oh! Hey, did y'all not just see that?
And moments.
Ain't them hard, bro. Have y'all ever been like near like them type of rocks? Man, them rocks is hard as fuck. Nigga, them rocks hurt, bro. Like, you fall on your knees with them rocks, your shit gonna be broke, my nigga. Them shit hurt.
On March 27th, 2022, in Cinnamonson, Officer Scott was on his routine patrol when he spotted a black Hyundai swerving dangerously. The driver at the wheel was none other than Ian Smith, the gym owner who made headlines for defying COVID-19 restrictions. His story began with one margarita, but things took a turn when the cops stepped in. And guess what? He even blamed his car's suspension for his erratic driving.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. My name's Officer Scott, Simmons Police Department. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah, hang on 1 second. Hit my license.
So look, sir, the reason why I'm stopping you is you were kind of all over the road back there. You almost ran that car off the road. I don't know if you noticed.
I have this, and I'm terribly sorry about it. I have this 97 right here, and I have an absolutely terrible death wobble. I don't know if you ever heard of it before, but they anything over 50 miles per hour with this lifted suspension. It is
Pretty bad.
yeah, it's not good.
Officer Scott, maintaining his calm demeanor, explained the reason for the traffic stop. He mentioned the dangerous swerving and Smith veering off the road. Officer Scott nodded, familiar with the issue of death wobble, especially in lifted suspension vehicles. As they continued to talk, Officer Scott inquired about Smith's whereabouts that night.
Where are you coming from tonight, sir?
I'm coming from Collingswood, and I'm heading.
Do you have anything to drink tonight by chance?
I had a drink earlier.
Okay. How many drinks?
One.
Bro, like, okay, I understand, like, the police body cam, but, like, why they gotta be to the where you can't even see what's going on? We can't see his face and anything. Like, we just looking at the goddamn truck. They should have what, a body cam down there, like, on top of your head or some shit. Like, why is it on your body, bro?
What did you have a drink of by chance?
Okay.
Officer Scott noticed that one margarita might not be the only thing Smith had been drinking before his reckless driving. So he carefully watched Smith and then asked him to step out of the car for a sobriety test.
Did you have anything to smoke tonight too, or just drink?
No, just drink.
Okay. All right. So look, man, because I can smell alcoholic beverage on you, I'm just going to run you through some field sobriety tests, make sure you're okay to drive.
Officer Scott noticed a scent of alcohol on Smith's breath, prompting him to decide on conducting some field sobriety tests to ensure Mr. Smith was fit to drive. With Smith's consent, they moved to a flat and safer area. Officer Scott began with the horizontal gaze nystagmus, or HGN, test, where he asked Smith to follow the tip of a pen with his eyes only.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Why, as a man, bro, I know that's uncomfortable as hell to have that large ass beard. That shit's like right here, my nigga.
I'm gonna use this right here, this white line. So just one drink tonight. Okay, you have anything wrong with your eyes, contacts, any medical issues? No? Okay. So just put your feet together just like this. Perfect. I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move your head, okay?
The experienced officer, Officer Scott, didn't stop there. After the HGN test, he moved on to the walk and turn test. It was all part of making sure Smith was safe to drive and follow the rules.
So next test we're going to do is going to be the walk and turn test, okay? I'm going to demonstrate and explain the start position and the test for you, all right? Starting position is going to be your right foot from your left foot touching heel to toe like so. Can you get in that position for me?
Okay, this one lame. I don't want to keep watching this shit.
Small. It's fine. See this straight toe, okay? You can.
It became evident that they balance and coordinating his steps.
Keeping your foot parallel off the ground, okay? Don't lift your hands above your waist. Good. All right, you can begin the test.
30-year-old Karina, who was kicked off an airplane for yelling, spitting, and using bad language with the airline staff.
Miss, you're not free to leave. Okay, no, you're not. Come here.
Are you okay? No, no. I'm just checking on you. What's going on?
I'm being harassed and I'm very uncomfortable. I'm not okay. I need the cops to come right now.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you.
Thank you. I need the cops to come right now.
Okay, open the stall. Let me.
I'm not comfortable to do it in a second.
Okay, well I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay. Do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're gonna help me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. I'll just that money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay. So my biggest concern.
I was trying to be helpful, but honestly, it's ridiculous.
The officer, with a friendly tone, asked Karina to step out of the stall, hoping to engage in a calm conversation. Despite the officer's friendly approach, Karina remained inside, expressing her frustration regarding the airline's actions in more detail.
Okay, so my goal is to make sure you get where you're going and make sure that you're safe to get there. So why did they want you to get off the flight? There has to be a reason.
They literally asked the whole crew. The whole crew did not say they could be off the flight. They didn't. I voluntarily left because I know how it's like letting your flight I don't like.
So why do you think they wanted you off the flight?
I have no idea. Obviously, somebody doesn't like me. They're doing a power thing, whatever. It has nothing to do with the whole flight.
Okay. Can you open the door so we can go figure this out?
No, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay, so I'm here. I'm not gonna leave.
I don't know. I don't trust you guys because the way that I got kicked off the plane was irrational. How did you feel?
Yeah. I was feeling upset. Yeah, and I want some answers too. But that's why the police are here. Yeah, to help you out.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
Who said I was gonna arrest you?
Karina's apprehension about potential arrest, even without the officer explicitly stating it, shows her anxiety and awareness of the seriousness of her actions. Her mention of being arrested reveals her realization that she may have done something wrong. This situation serves as a learning point about how individuals often comprehend the consequences of their actions even before official statements are made. It highlights the role of personal responsibility in legal encounters.
I got a lieutenant.
Lieutenant where?
Does it matter? He's a lieutenant in Rhode Island. Doctor, you're saying that. I know what's going on and it's unreasonable. No, I don't feel safe. Can I just call 911 from here? If you have your phone, say I don't feel safe.
Yeah, honestly, but can you open the door? We are 911.
Restricting me from 911 access. That's a felony.
So did you have anything to drink?
There. I'm not.
All time.
Reluctance to provide clear and direct answers added an extra layer of confusion. While the officer was working to comprehend the situation, it became evident that Karina was intentionally avoiding a vital question: whether she had consumed alcohol. This highlights the importance of straightforward communication in such situations, as evading critical questions can make it challenging for authorities to ensure safety and enforce the law effectively.
And you swear you didn't have anything to drink today?
You're fine. Yes, it's fine.
You did not have anything to drink today?
I am not being out of control.
Because you can fly if you haven't had anything to drink and they think you're safe to fly. But there has to be a reason for them to have kicked you off the plane. So just be honest. Did you have anything to drink today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to, okay?
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay? And the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. I'm calling my dad.
She's so goddamn drunk. She don't even know what she did on the plane. That's how drunk she is, bro.
I'll call my dad. No, I'll call my dad.
Backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? If it's not kicking and screaming any
Are you serious?
rock on that thing. Alright, that's a no.
Back off, okay?
Are you serious? If it's not kicking and screaming any rock on that thing. Alright, that's a no.
Just calm down.
No.
Okay?
Shoot me then.
After they arrested Karina and placed handcuffs on her, she continued to display defiance. Her refusal to cooperate and her strong assertion of her rights included mentioning that her dad had the position of a lieutenant. It seemed as if she believed this familial connection made her immune to the law, a notion that, in a rather ironic way, underlined the importance of equality before the law. This situation reminds us that everyone, regardless of their family background, is held accountable for their actions within the legal system.
I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me. I'm standing right here. No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power plane mode. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me. 5 seconds. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want him touching me. I told you I don't want him touching me.
Well, see, that's why he was doing that, because now you're kicking.
Yeah, because he's touching me. I don't want him to.
What don't you understand? What don't
I
you
don't want
understand?
to-
Do not kick the officers. Do not. Karina, stand up. Shotty, trip. Stand up. Stand up.
Alright, how long is this on?
Stand up. Karina, stand up. We're done being nice. You already came nice. You already kicked him twice.
Yeah, they're so great because he was touching me.
To the car.
No, I'm not going to hold him.
And you're playing with Abby's
No, I'm not answering anything.
and I'm gonna answer anything. I need you to sit back there for me.
The determined officers remained steadfast in their commitment to uphold the law. They demonstrated remarkable patience, professionalism, and dedication to their duty, even when faced with a passenger who was uncooperative and openly defiant. This serves as a valuable example of how law enforcement officers work tirelessly to maintain order and ensure the safety of the community, no matter the challenges they encounter. Her continuous and stubborn resistance was putting everyone on edge. After a long process, they took Karina to the holding area. They charged her with resisting arrest without violence, assaulting a public servant, and public intoxication. Similar to the case where a daughter believed her father's status as a lieutenant could save her from arrest, there's another peculiar situation. In this case, a father perceived his son as a superpower because his son was an FBI agent.
Bro.
On August 20.
Like, motherfuckers be delusional, bro. Like, you know how, y'all know how y'all was in school, right? Like, say, elementary or middle school. It could be high school, too. So, you know, it'd be that one student, right? And his dad would be the principal or some shit. And he think he can just rule everybody because his dad's the principal. Or he can do whatever he want to do. Or he can try to, like, bro, I hate motherfuckers like that, bro. Like, just because your family member work here, you don't get to do anything, or they think they can just get in trouble or some shit. Like, bro, sit your ass down, nigga. You're a regular person like everybody else in here, bro. When you at school, that's not your dad. That's your principal, bro. Dead ass. Now, he your dad when the time is in. Whenever time you get out of school, that's when he's your dad. Nigga, in school, nigga, he's your principal, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, nigga. Fuck.
24th, 2022, officers responded to an ordinary car accident. Little did they know that what began as a simple encounter would escalate into a bizarre incident.
Hi, where's the other car?
This is how car was. It was smashed into me. Okay. And when I come out and I was like, sir, you hit me? And he's like, no, I didn't, while his car is in this position. Right. We were turning left and golf towards that way. Okay. And then we just came here. He followed me, but then he left. He talked on the phone. He kind of wandered around the parking lot, and then he got in his car and drove off. He tried to stop me taking picture of his car, the number to give it to dispatch. And then he did not want to provide me any information. He was like, I know who you are.
And is that the damage right there?
Yeah, he hit this, and then this kind of bounce.
Okay. And then you did get his license plate though?
I did. I got his license plate number.
Yeah.
And that's it. But he did not give me any other information. He just drove off. Okay. He was wandering around as little race car. Yeah.
What direction did he go?
So he would go that way, and I'm not sure if he turned. I think he turned right because he was going that way.
Alright, I'm back, man. My video had cut off. My computer had cut off.
The victim explains that the other driver initially denied responsibility for the collision despite the damage. The other driver left the scene rather suddenly. This exchange provides insights into the aftermath of a car accident and the victim's efforts to gather information about the other driver's actions.
And do you want a crash report done?
I do want it. I want to get a report because then I have to get this fixed.
Sure.
It's not a big deal, but still, I work and I pay for it, so.
Yeah. Do you have your license insurance on you?
Of course. Sure, he had a few drinks, but he wasn't drunk. But
Could you smell alcohol on him?
I tried to stay away from him because he was like, what are you doing? I know who you are, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm Polish. And I'm like, sir, I understand. Doesn't matter where you're from.
Do you want him arrested for hitting you, or do you just want his insurance information?
I just want his insurance information. Okay. I don't want him to go to jail and stuff like that. That's not something I want. He just needs to be careful. What if there will be a child in the car or something?
The police spoke to the victim and then decided to find the other driver. They were very determined to discover what really happened. When they reached the other driver's house, something surprising occurred. At first, he tried to escape by driving away, but then he had a change of mind, turned his car around, and came back to his house.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Any problem?
Yeah. Here, you want to step out for me?
No.
You got into an accident over on Greenwood.
I know.
You know?
I say I am gonna pay for anything.
Okay, well, according to Illinois law, you have
to.
We're trying to explain that to you. Why don't you just let him talk?
I was sometimes somewhere for whining.
Okay. All right. Do you have an ID or anything on you?
No.
No. Do you have insurance?
I don't have. I am from Poland.
Do you have Do you have a driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Excuse me?
Drink. Alcohol?
What do you think
Why
about?
you say tonight, bro? It don't look like nighttime over there. Is I'm tripping? Is we watching the same video or am I tripping?
Because I can smell it.
No.
The driver appeared unsure and was not very willing to cooperate. He seemed quite confused, mumbling, and hesitating, which made it more challenging for the officers to get the information they needed. Despite this, the diligent officers persisted in their efforts to uncover the facts of the situation.
What's your first name?
Joe Biden.
Okay, no. What?
Bro, this nigga do look like Joe Biden though, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is hell. That nigga is hell, bro. He talking about some Joe Biden. Nigga.
Situation.
What's your first name?
Joe Biden.
Okay, no. What is your name?
So you either have to identify yourself, or we're gonna take you.
We're not.
You're gonna arrest me.
That nigga do look like Joe Biden. Come on, bro. What the hell? Hey, let Pops go for that one, bro. He got that one. Oh, God, he got that one, bro. This nigga said Joe Biden.
Go ahead. You're not gonna identify yourself?
Be careful.
He should have said Jerry Springer, because he do look like Jerry a little bit. He look like Joe, but not too much. He look like Jerry Springer because of the glasses. He should have said Jerry Springer, gang.
Because sometimes I am
my son working from FBI.
Oh, okay, cool. So how about this? How about you give us your name and then you can go inside.
No,
You don't want to give us your name?
Don't try. Don't try.
Don't try?
You're playing games with us here. We're trying to get this taken care of so we can get you out of here.
Why are you doing like this?
Because you got into an accident. She's not under the impression that that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And you gave her no
My
information.
home is with you. Go ahead.
what are we gonna do inside your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have any sort of ID on you? Anything?
I don't care about some kind of bullshit.
The officer tried to coax the driver into providing his name, but he remained uncooperative, responding with a string of incoherent statements. The officer made it clear that cooperation was the only way forward. The driver's refusal to identify himself could lead to an arrest.
I want to be fair.
Okay.
I like it, police. My
like
father
the
was
police.
police.
I appreciate that.
My son
So-
working for FBI.
Okay, so all we're trying to do now is we're just trying to identify what happened in the accident so we can leave.
What else?
Yeah.
You wanna
So I need your name.
You wanna kill me?
No,
sir.
we
I
just
need
want your name.
I need your date of birth.
Go ahead.
No.
Well,
Can you
my-
just
my-
What do people be saying? Like, some people just be saying unnecessary shit.
speak your name out loud and I will write it down. What is your first name?
You speak Polish?
I don't speak Polish.
No,
No.
unfortunately, no.
No.
I remember one lady who works for sheriff department.
We're going to give you one more chance. Tell this officer your name so we can complete the crash report.
I never go on.
Or we're going to have to take you under arrest,
Yeah.
okay?
As tensions continued to rise, the situation started heading in a more troublesome direction. The driver's unwillingness to cooperate led to a chaotic arrest. During the struggle, the driver even fell, requiring the officers to put in extra effort to control the situation.
No, I don't want to go with you.
Well, that's too bad.
You
we
are-
gave you plenty
you
of
are-
chances.
Put your feet in.
Why you guys?
We're done talking about it.
Excuse me. Why you guys doing like this?
How many times have you just
When I call to my son,
We're done. Put your feet in.
I am not chicken.
Put your feet in. We're done here. Come on.
Down. Move your feet in.
Even with all the commotion, the officers stayed calm, knowing they had a job to do. They arrested the driver, who kept on resisting. While they tried to put him in the police car, he kept fighting, making things harder than they should have been. At the police station, the driver's behavior continued to baffle the officers. He shifted between moments of clarity and utter confusion.
What kind of police you are?
What are you saying?
I don't want to come back here with AK.
Are you threatening to shoot up the police
No,
station?
I don't have free.
Making threats to shoot up a police station is not a joke to anyone here. Do you understand?
Hey boy, you tripping, nigga. Don't make no threats to the police, the SWAT team, the FBI. If they got some type of agent or they some type of law enforcement gang, don't threaten them folks. I don't care if you're playing or not, nigga. They gonna take that shit serious, nigga, and they gonna lock your ass up, nigga. You gonna be in that bitch for life. They don't play about they come on, gang.
And that
I'm sorry. You guys.
that's not funny.
Later, they arranged a cab and let him go with a D bond. He faced the consequences of his actions. He was charged with multiple offenses, including DUI, obstructing identification, resisting arrest, leaving the accident scene, and assault. Unlike previous
That's the end of the video. I got more reaction videos to get to.